Why you in my vid, bro? Do we need more lighting? You see the title, you see the thumbnail, and you see Flacco. Hold on, let's start off the vid right away, alright, cool. Yo, if you ever put on cologne in your life, yo, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Let me put some Saint Laurent, you feel me, that YSL, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna smell you through the camera.
Oh, they gonna smell me today, you feel me? Ooh, my boy. I don't know how Flock wanna be, he just wanna be in the vid, so shout out to he just wanna get up. Like, y'all can go sub up to him too in the comment section down below. He don't post no videos, so you gonna sub up and you gonna see that he don't post no videos.
Nah, I'm posting.
You gonna post today? Alright, bro. Alright. Oh, I just got hit. Yo, I just got hit. I just got hit big time. Alright, so I'm like, as we speaking right now, YouTube is copywriting all my. Let's hop into the video. So you see the title, right? My mom. So this happened when I was like, I'ma say like my brother's age. I was like 12 years old, maybe 11. I'm dead lying, cause I didn't even. I moved out from there. How come I never remember my age, bro? We was living in the other home in Fordham, in front of PS 85. It was only me and my mother holding it down, and I was about. I'ma say 8 to be safe. I'm just getting non-stop notifications of them coming for all my visits. But it's cool though. You gotta boss up. That's all it is. You gotta boss up. Alright, so check this out. So I was 8 years old or something like that, right? So I was like 8 years old, something like that. My mother was a single mother, you feel me? My step-pop wasn't in the picture. My dad lived in DR. My brother didn't even exist. He wasn't even planned on nothing, you feel me? Like, it was just me and my mother. And my mom, she used to have these little good eats nights, I like to call it, you feel me? It's like a good eats night. So basically, you know, she used to like crab leg, and that's a little bit more expensive than, you know, food stamps or something like. So whenever she could buy crab leg, you know what I'm saying, she'll chef it up and serve me a plate too. She'll make me so we'll both have a little good eats night, you get it? We'll eat swell. We'll be in a side. We had a 1-bedroom apartment, you know what I'm saying? She did the best she could, and we was eating swell pretty much. I mean, that's told what you was just eating swell whenever we could, right? So check this out. So she likes crab legs, alright? She likes shrimp, she likes fish. In other words, she likes seafood, alright? She likes all type of seafood. My mom is a seafood fanatic, you feel me? City Island, whenever, actually, I don't even remember. I think I went to City Island, City World, whatever that's called, one time. It's some place in the Bronx that is like secluded but not secluded, and it's like a whole bunch of seafood. I only been there like once, and it's because my mom took me when I was a little ass kid. Long story short, whenever we could get a meal like that, you know, she would get it like probably once a month, twice a month, bring it to the crib, you know what I'm saying? She watching her novelas, which is like soap opera. I'm just in the cut or in the room watching whatever I'm watching with it. You remember that red cable box with the red numbers? That was me, you feel me? I was younger. They had like crazy channels, you know what I'm saying? After like the 95, 96, 90, those high numbers, you know what you was gonna see if you get over there. If you know what I'm talking about, comment it down below. But long story short, this one day she bought shrimp. Alright, she bought this shrimp, and you know, I've always ate shrimp. I like pause. It was like jumbo shrimps. It was like, you know, sauce stuff. It was good. You feel me? Good eats. I forgot what she la compañía with. I forgot what she put it with, but it was good. You feel me? It was, you know, mommy know how to cook. OD for real. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm a big boy. But long story short, she made this shrimp and she served it to me. You feel me? Alright, so I remember she was in the sala, which is the living room, and I was in the room, you know, the bedroom. So while she was eating her food in the living room, I was in the room eating my own plate. I bet. So she watching her novela, she's chilling, you know what I'm saying? She's on the phone too, that's, you know, talking to her friends and stuff. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm in my own little world, just eating my shrimp. So you know me, I'm about to eat swell. I used to do this. I used to I ain't gonna hold you. I was still drinking out the what you call it, baby bottle. Like I used to put iced tea in my baby bottle, and I would eat, and like I eat. Like, it was like a sippy cup, you feel me? And I was like, bro, I was like 9 already or 10 or something. I was wild. But I used to make my own little iced tea in my little bottle, just eat swell and drink swell, you feel me? I bet. Fast forward some more. So the end, that's this thing about the shrimp. Alright, this is where it get a little, you gotta listen up. Shrimp has this like coat on it. Like it's like a hard coat, feel me? Or hard, a shell, if you want to say that. It's at the end of it, right? If you know what I'm talking about, it's like this little shell that you take off. You feel me? You really can't eat that. Like if you eat that, you wow. But you really can't eat that. You're not supposed to. So the end of the shell is just, you know, it's bad vibes. So usually, you know, you rip it off and you just eat the rest of the shrimp. Now in that time, I was so used to my mother taking off the shells for me that I didn't have to take it off myself. It's not that big of a deal to take it off yourself. But what I'm trying to say is, for the most part, you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like 1, 2, 3. Just take it off, eat it, or whatever. So she did that. That's her job. Like in that time, that was her job to take it off for me. That's what she used to tell me. So I was cool with it, right? Whatever. So I'm eating my shrimp. I'm not even looking down. I'm just whoop, iced tea. Whoop, iced tea. You feel me? Watching my show, watching whatever I'm watching. Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon. So mind you, as I said, she's in the sala on the phone, and I'm in the room. Yo, I don't know what happened. One thing go to another. I take a shrimp, bow, throw that down. And I remember it being so hard, like going down. I was like, and I got scared. Something was poking the inside, like going almost protruding out my throat, and it was the shell of the shrimp. And I was scared to swallow it, and I was like, I was panicked. I was panicked. So now, oh man, I'm never gonna forget that too. So I'm like. And when I felt that I couldn't take it out my throat, I remember like I flipped the plate, all the sauce go everywhere too. I threw my sippy cup, my whatever it was, like to the door, dumb hard, boom. I'm trying to make as much noise as possible so I can come get saved, you feel me? So I run out the room, boom! Bro, I ran straight to the living room, bow! I get there, I'm like, my man! So she looking at me like I'm insane or something. I'm over here like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm like, Te apure, Robertico. No te apure. No te apure. She getting mad at me because I'm interrupting her call. Meanwhile, I'm legit dying. Like, I'm choking on shrimp, on shell, whatever I'm choking on, bones, whatever. I don't even know what I was choking on. So now I'm getting frantic. I'm getting scared. My heart bumping. Boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking, yo, I'm about to really die. And my mom is dead, not gonna save me. She's just looking at me. I'm like, yo, you really gonna let me die, bro? Like, I'm your son. You feel me? It's just me and you in this world, you like. I'm over here just like, Then I start trying to throw up, because I know like if you throw up, right, it has to come out, right? So yo, bro, and it hurt so much, and I feel like it was going deeper and deeper every time I tried to, take it out, because every time you try to inhale, it kind of goes in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, boom, came out. I ain't vomit, but it just came out. And I was like, and I sit down. I remember I fell back like, look, and I point. I was like, Mira. I had a high voice, Mira. And I point at the shell on the floor. Bro, my mother gonna look at me, right? Phone still in her hand and everything. Well, the house phone. At that time, we had a house phone. House phone in her hand and all. Like, she just looked at me, right? She looked at me. She was like, estúpido. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's a Dominican mom for you. I'm over here with tears in my eyes. I just had a near-death experience. She out here calling me dumb. But I feel like a part of her, like, I feel like if I would've just passed out, she would've got it out anyway. It's not the first time that happened. Something similar happened before. Matter of fact, let me give you another side, real quick story. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna give you the whole thing. I'm gonna just tell you what it is. You know the little balls that come out for 25 cents at the machine? I put one of those in my mouth one time. I was like 2 years old, and I just swallowed it, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. It was like right here. I had a big ass rock, right? And I couldn't breathe, but I didn't know I couldn't breathe, I guess, right? Because I was like 2. And I remember my uncle came out the bathroom like butt naked, like flipped me, started shaking. And my mom was in a cut. No, I just remember my mom wasn't even there. She was in New York. I was in DR visiting my dad at that time. But I was 2 years old, so I don't know whatever. But anyway, long story short, that's what happened. So ever since that day, I decided that every time she cooked food for me or anybody, I kind of like thoroughly look at my food for a minute real quick to ensure that I get the best good eats possible. Because good eats could become bad eats if anything bad happens while you having a good eat. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta have everything in motion. But anyway, that's pretty much, I don't want to drag it. I tried something different with this story time. I kind of gave less details and just, went right into it in a way. Let me know if y'all liked it. If y'all want me to, give y'all more, the more the better. Y'all, you feel me? We gonna go that route. I try to really get to it right away to see the vibe. And unfortunately, YouTube is coming for my head. It's not even YouTube. It's Drake. Drake is coming for my head. Because I use the non-stop instrumental a lot. I like it. I use non-stop a lot, and I guess they don't like that I use it. You feel me? I feel them. But yeah, we going broke, baby. Going broke. I'm a hustler. We gonna make it happen. A&P, you know the vibe. Yes, sir. Yo, listen, follow me on IG, man. EL Fan, you know what I'm saying? Rest of it. It's been a rocky December for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been real rocky, feel me? If you're not a fan of me, like, I guess you would exit the video at this point. But if you are, stay alone. A lot going on. So, A Drippy hit 10K views. Okay, cool. You know the vibe. Yes, sir. Go get that A Drippy right. I'm doing my thing, too. There's a lot of situations going on. But, yo, I'm in the process right now trying to find a crib, and it's hard to do that with my situation because of the fact that what I do, you know what I'm saying, is so people don't like to hear young people be self-employed. They don't like to hear that. I'll be feeling like they be hating on people when you apply to these apartments or places or houses, they hear the word self-employed and they get scared. You feel me? So you can't even mention what you do because it's like, yo, you gotta just not even gonna talk about it. Just know we working hard. Every day is a struggle. It's gonna pay off, alright? So with that being said, follow me on IG, EL Fan. We know the vibes. Drop a like on this video. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. We are definitely going broke. You know the vibe. But it's your boy Phantom on the mic, man. Go ahead and drop a like, man. Subscribe if you haven't already. And catch you in the next one, alright? We on the beat.
shine so bright, just wanna feel like a diamond. There's something to rain in the game, so I gotta use my time wisely. Mama told me she grinding for me, so I do the same like I'm the man of the family. Gotta aim for the